The Museum Roadshow is brought to you by 125 Apparel.
Welcome to the Museum Roadshow. I'm Virginia Weston. I'm a museum assistant here, and I'm here today with Research Director Jen Johnson, and we'll be talking about the future of the Becker County History book that's coming up.
So the Becker County Museum is working on kind of a volume 2 to the Pioneer History book by Elvin Wilcox. And how this came about is that actually our executive director, Becky Mitchell, she met with the commissioners of Becker County, and they kind of got together, had a few meetings, and in the end, the commissioners of Becker County supported the museum in the task of coming up with a new history book that'll follow from Wilcox, left off in 1907, and go to present day.
So the layout on this book, is it going to be similar to that, or is it going to be completely different, or?
I'm going to try to make it as similar as possible. We do not want to take anything away from the Pioneer History book. We want to be able to honor the pioneers of Becker County as along with Elvin Wilcox and Jessie West, as she was such a important figure in coming up with all the history for the book too. So the layout will be similar. The first part of the book will kind of follow more of the industry and forestry, tourism, and agriculture of Becker County, which is also on the logo of the Becker County Commissioners, the logo they use. And then the second part of the book will focus on, just like what Wilcox did, each chapter will kind of be focused with a township of Becker County. So Atlanta Township, Audubon, Burlington, they will all have their own chapters, and in these chapters we will have the family histories, any type of memories that people have of growing up in Becker County from, well, we'll have to dig for the earlier ones in the 1910s and 20s, but 1940s, 50s, and moving on. We're hoping to get as many memories from residents of Becker County as possible.
So this is going to include information from like 1907 to today on each of the townships and towns in the county, as well as all of the people. So how are you going to pull all that together?
It's going to be a process. But it's one that's going to be amazing, because a part of Becker County Museum's mission is to keep history alive. And in order to do that, we actually, as you know, need kind of everybody in the county and has been part of the county to help with that situation. And that's been done many times, you know, other than the Pioneer History book, which was pretty much the first time it was ever done in Becker County. Many townships and even cities have come up with their own, like we also have Frazee. They've come up with one, and all these books are available in our research library at the Becker County Museum if you're interested in looking. We also have Toad Lake Township. They have one along with Silverleaf Township. We have that. We have Callaway. We have Holmesville.
Lake Park.
Yep. We also have this Becker County History, which Lake Park Historical Society helped it, I think.
1971, I think it was.
In the 70s.
70s anyway.
But yeah, it is a people's history of Becker County. And this book is just filled with family histories of people surrounding Becker County, and so it's in a way the updated history book is going to be similar to those kind of books, as they are going to include memories from people, whether they're currently living in Becker County, you know, they grew up here, they went to school, they moved away. Those histories would be great to get to.
So are we going to be advertising for people to come in, or just
Yes.
kind of?
We will. You'll probably hear a lot from us in the coming few months. But we will do, a lot of it is, I'm hoping, is going to be oral interviews, whether they're audio or video. And these interviews, they will be recorded and they will stay at the Becker County Museum. And the nice thing is when we get the new Becker County Museum in a few years, we will have kind of a little room where people can go and they can actually hear the people speak in the audio interviews, or they can see them in the video. And we will also accept written histories from people of Becker County. If you can't come in, that is great. You can send us your written histories. You can email, you can call, you can do over the phone. I've done interviews over the phone before. We will also go out and meet you somewhere if you want to, you still live on the homestead that your ancestors, great-grandparents or great-great-grandparents, that they came in the 1800s and they started up, and you want to show that off. We will happily go and meet you there too.
Awesome. I'm really excited and looking forward to what you're going to do with this after reading your schoolhouse book. She's an awesome author.
Thank you. So if you're interested in coming in and doing an audio or video interview, or you have a written history, or you want to come and just talk to me about your growing up in Becker County, or your any memories you have about Becker County, you can stop by the museum. We are open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 4. Or you can call us, it's 847-2938. Or you can email me, and it's Jen, Jenn, at beckercountyhistory.org.
Thank you for watching this episode of the Museum Roadshow, brought to you by 125 Apparel.